everyone, Soundwave884 here. I haven't made a video in like a week. It's been a while. I'm not using my microphone or my other camera I was using with that. That microphone pretty much sucks. And I know people can't always hear because there's so much of the sound reverberating or whatever. But I'm going to do it this way until I can get a new mic. And, you know, they're expensive. I got to come up with some money. I have 4 kids. I got real life. And you see what's behind me, right? So in this video, though, I'm going to go ahead and do this video. It should be real quick. I'm just going to talk about something. I just want to come and beat that dead horse a little bit more. Hopefully we'll get glue eventually from this. It's about Studio Series 86 Megatron. We'll just throw it at that. Now, he's been confirmed to be a tank. A tank? No! It's not a big deal. I really don't care. One way or another, because I knew he wouldn't be a gun. Day one, he wouldn't be a gun. We've got Gun Megatron back in, what, 2008 or so. And the classics, we got the Nerf Megs, and that's a car. I did do him in like silvers and reds and stuff. Looks pretty cool. Never got that version, but I knew he wouldn't be a gun. Now there was hope. There was hope there with him being in Studio Series 86 that he would be a gun. But I'm like, how would they do that? You know, would he transform into a gun? Would they orange cap him? But then if he transforms into a gun, he's somewhat realistic size for like a small pistol. Like maybe not. We did get that Legend scale Megatron years ago as well. That transformed into a gun. But he was really tiny. And he was even orange tipped back then. And that was like 2010, 2011. So I was like, well, they're not going to do a gun. I was hoping maybe they'll do something different than a tank. Because we've been tanked to death out of Siege and Earthrise. This Megatron has come out so many times. So many slight retools and redecos going on. We've been tanked to death by Megatron. I was kind of hoping maybe they could do like a jet where they could hide some more of the kibble more easily or something. But all I really care about is the robot mode. I want this Studio Series 86 Megatron to be clean in robot mode. I want him to look like he does in the movie. Gun mode, I really don't care about. People saying, I've been seeing posts, it's like a meme where Starscream's holding Megatron as a tank, and like, I want to recreate this scene. Even if he transformed into a gun as a toy, a leader class toy, which is probably Voyager size, there's no damn way Starscream's going to hold and wield him. So you wouldn't be able to recreate that scene anyway, no matter what Megatron changed into. The only way to really do that, he's going to have to come with an accessory. A little mini Megatron. And I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do. With him being leader class, he doesn't have a trailer they got to compensate for with Optimus Prime. With Megatron, they can load him down with accessories. So what I'm hoping here we do get out of this Megatron, a clean robot mode that resembles how he looked in the movie. Now, I know being Studio Series 86, I feel like just release him in Legacy or whatever the next line is. They're going for authenticity to the movie. I know being a tank isn't that. But the back of the packaging actually says big screen inspired. It doesn't say anything about being authentic. It's big screen inspired detail, scale, and backdrop. So they're just taking what's in the movie and then trying to do their best to replicate. And doing their best means they can't make him a gun. So what I want them to do, clean robot mode, a nice decent tank mode, but in my opinion that can suffer for the good robot mode, because most likely he's going to be shown off on my shelf in robot mode. If I want a tank Megatron, I got Siege, Earthrise, and all that I can throw up there. Man, that's one reason by doing him a tank, people will be like, well, I'll just leave this one in robot mode. Now accessories, where it's going to have to shine. Give me accessories from the movie. I want the little lightsaber he used. Give me that piece of orange metal he picked off the ground and threw at Optimus Prime. Give me a little mini Megatron that he transforms into that Starscream can wield. So you can recreate that shuttle scene with Starscream holding a little mini Megatron to shoot Brawn, Prowl, Ironhide, and of course Ratchet. Of course, Prowl was shot by Scavenger. And then to even try to compensate for this leader class price point, I'm figuring it's this way for engineering. Maybe they're going to really engineer the crap out of this guy to get that tank to hide in the robot mode. He's going to have to be a little bit bigger and beefier to scale with the new Optimus Prime anyway, so he's going to have to grow about ½ an inch to make that size jump, and probably grow a little bit in width, so that gives him more space to engineer the tank to like collapse into his back, fold some panels, fold it in, bring out the gun barrel on the back, and they can hide that stuff, engineer that stuff, and that's a good thing about him being in the leader class price point instead of Voyager class price point. And they can still throw in some more plastic. They can give us other accessories that maybe he had in the original cartoon. Give us that stupid ass helmet he wore in Prime Problem. Give us Crimson Ink again if they want to. Or what they could do here is give us battle damage, but give it to us where we can actually change it out. Give us swappable heads for Megatron. Give us a clean head and give us a battle damage head from when he's battling Optimus Prime. Have his front chest plate, interchangeable. Give us a battle damage one. I know they won't do this because it cuts the ability for them to sell a battle damage dying Megatron a year or so later. But this would be something they could do to maybe appease some of the fans that are not getting the gun mode. You can appease it with the accessories. If you can appease it with interchangeability, to make the figure to be a clean robot mode and a battle damaged one, that would help the selling point, make it worth the $55 you're going to drop on this guy, make it worth him not being the G1 gun mode that we all know he transformed into, and with him being a leader, unless they'd have to put in a lot of engineering into the tank to get a clean robot mode. So what I want, clean robot mode. I want it clean. I want lots of accessories. The other battle damage interchangeable parts don't have to be there, but that's just something I thought they could do to help appease, make peace with the fans that feel like they're being screwed over of the entire importance of a Studio Series figure to look like it did the movie, because Tank, not the movie. Alright, so that's my thoughts here to beat that dead horse. It's a little bit further down the street. I'll pass it off to someone new who can now beat it a little bit further away. Now, before I end this video, you can cut off if you want to, but I'm just going to talk about my t-shirt. I'm wearing this. I've actually been selling this shirt for years. I've sold none, which is fine. I'm not saying buy my shirt. But YouTube, about a month ago, I used to have it in my store connected so people could at least see it and maybe want to buy it or at least look at it. But that disappeared. The whole thing went away, and then I went to my YouTube studio and it said that I couldn't show this shirt, and I don't remember the reason they gave, but it said that I didn't have the proper whatever. So I was figuring the words on here does say they must be terminated. That's just a line that Soundwave actually says, and I think Autobot. I'm not positive with that episode, but I think it's that episode. So I was just putting that on this shirt. I was like, maybe it's that. Maybe that word terminate being a quote-unquote violent term was the reason why they didn't want to promote my merchandise. I was like, okay, well, I'll just take this away. So I redid my design. I have a design where it's just this without the words. And I have a design where it's just it just says Soundwave A4 reviews up here on the chest, and like where the pocket would be. Now, what's shown down below changes per video. Click on it. There's multiples you can look at. And I might try to redo this exact design with the words and see if it sticks again later. Just wait it out. But, you can buy this if you want to. You don't have to. You can give me info about it. That's up to you. It's just something that I was able to do. And if I've been complimented on this shirt at comic conventions or pop culture conventions here in town that I live in. If I wore the shirt in Target, this place be like, oh, that's a nice shirt. Yeah, I say thank you. I don't ask for much for this channel. I don't really usually ask for subscribers. I don't ask for members. I've had memberships for about 4 years as well. I have 4 members. So it averages 1 a year. 3 of them are other YouTubers, and 1's my oldest daughter. I don't push it. I do put little things up on the video from time to time, say, hey, if you see it, you can click it. You can do it if you want. I'm not someone who wants to push that. I'm perfectly happy just getting my little AdSense here and there from the video ads and stuff. But if you'd like to support this channel, that's always an option you can do. The more members I get, the more stuff I will do for members. The reason I don't really do anything for members is because my members are my oldest daughter, who doesn't even watch my videos. She just does it to support her dad. And the other 3, they're all busy making their own videos. Deluxe, Kato, and Larkin. They make their own stuff. They're bigger than I am now. So it's really just them supporting me. And so it's always an option. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time.